The clock's ticking on special legal status for 58,000 Haitians living in the United States. They've been given temporary protected status initially because of the catastrophic earthquake in Haiti 7 years ago. As that country struggles with recovery, the status has been extended, but President Trump's administration recently warned the status could expire in January. Among the actions in response planned by the Haitian-American community is a rally taking place at the State House September 20th. To tell us about the effort are the chairman of the Haitian-Americans United, Reverend Dieufort, Fleurissaint, and the founder and executive director of the Family Service Institute, Dr. Géralde Gabeau. Thank you both very much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
I want to start with Doctor. You come in contact with a lot of the temporary protected status recipients at your agency. What's going on with them right now? What's going on through their minds?
I mean, now it's really a huge issue of insecurity. Most of our families are afraid of what's going to happen, especially those who have younger children here, because we serve young children through our different programs. And parents come to us, they don't want to even send their children to school, for fear of themselves being deported and their children staying here. So there's also the fear of even sending them for medical care, because they said you never know what's going to happen. They might bring the kids to the doctors, and then all of a sudden to have ICE or any other immigrant officers coming and get their children. And the other big issue is that so many of them are being taken advantage of. In a way that people are telling them, you should sell whatever you have, at least so you can have some money in case, you are being deported, so that you don't lose everything. So it's a lot of struggle for our families, because they don't know exactly what's going to happen. And because of that, even, around mental health issue, some of them cannot sleep at night. So they started to develop some real issue that probably will have consequences for years to come. So that's a real issue for our community.
Reverend Fleurissaint, another reaction you have seen up close are the Haitian immigrants who are leaving the United States right now and trying to get into Canada. What's going on with that?
Well, the very alarming aspect of it is the fact that when Haitians were granted only a 6-month extension after they filed the application and submitted to USCIS, they received a third letter stating them to get ready, to contact the consulate to making sure that they get the proper documents in case the TPS would not be extended. So therefore, that's created a panic among them, and I've been receiving lots of calls from most of them saying, what should we do? That aspect. They are professionals, they are working, many are working in healthcare as nurses, and then also they are homeowners. Understand that. They say, what we are going to do, we have nothing back home. Where should we go? What should we do? So with this alarming situation occurring, people said, well, the only drawback they have is to leave the country. Maybe they'll be safe in another country. But our role as a leader, as a pastor, is not only to tell them to trust in the Lord, but also to stay tight, to stay put, to see what's coming to happen. Because even though the letter stating that for them to contact their consulate to get the proper documents in case the provision is not being renewed. But we know that the conditions in Haiti, the same conditions that's warranted the extension, still remain. Even the conditions still worsening, those people could not back home at that aspect, even in the future.
Explain that a little bit, Reverend, because you had this really catastrophic earthquake 7 years ago. There was a really bad hurricane last year. So if people are supposed to go back and live someplace, work someplace, how does it look for them?
But yeah, I understand that not only the earthquake people have not been recovered yet from the earthquake, because the homes that were destroyed have not been rebuilt. We still have people still living in tents in Haiti. And then we had also the cholera outbreak that's killed thousands. and still millions have been affected by the cholera outbreaks, and nothing had been done. UN had not been set up infrastructure to help those cholera victims and to help those impacted by the cholera outbreak. And then last year, October 2016, we had the whole peninsula, the southern peninsula of Haiti, that has been devastated by the earthquake of Matthew, and that hurricane, and then and then that already leave the stigma for the people, and nothing really had not been done for those people, especially people coming from the south of Haiti. When they hear the
And that's
news,
where the capital is, too,
yeah,
Yeah.
the capital
It's Port-au-Prince, yeah.
capital is in Port-au-Prince. That's when the earthquake occurred. But you get the Kai, which is the third city of
Major city,
major
yeah.
city of Haiti, and Jeremy, that Grandance. This is the whole southern of Haiti that has been devastated, and a lot of people really that are TPS holders came from those areas. And I had a meeting with almost 100 pastors in Haiti back in July, and then I asked them what would happen basically if they don't renew the TPS and send those people back. They said that would be a disaster,
exactly.
the worst thing that could be done, because those people are taking care of people in the parishioners, they're taking care of lots of their family members back in Haiti. So it would be a disaster if this thing like that happened.
Dr.
back
Gabeau,
in Haiti.
explain that, because you have a lot of people who are here now, they have jobs, and they are sending a lot of their money back to their relatives.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's where the issue lies, because Haiti is still struggling with so many different issues, just name it. And then those people who are here, they started to rebuild their lives. And as they are rebuilding their lives, they are also taking care of, relatives in Haiti. So you have, an economic impact here in the US of those people working, and also the economic impact in Haiti, because those are the people who are supporting relatives in Haiti. So every single paycheck, it has to be divided, where some of them have to be take care of the bills here, and then the rest has to go to Haiti to support Haiti. So you imagine, sending those people to what? Because they don't have anything left. And talking about people who are here to no fault on their own, those TPS recipients are here with no fault on their own, because they were basically forced to leave due to the natural disasters that we know with the earthquake. So they are here, and they started to rebuild their lives. They started to have a family. Some of them have children here. Some of them, are married. Some of them have their own businesses. They started to rebuild their lives, and then all of a sudden you're asking them to leave. So we don't think that this is acceptable.
Robert, I want to ask you about the rally at the State House on the 20th. The purpose here, I guess, this is to draw attention and maybe to build more support from even beyond the Haitian community.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. But before I can talk about that, to piggyback on what Dr. Géralde just mentioned regarding people, relatives receiving help, the Catholic Immigration Network published a report stating that we have the 58,000 TPS holders are taking care of more than 250,000 family members back in Haiti. You can understand the economic impact that would happen in Haiti if anything doesn't happen. So then what we're trying to draw support from all elected officials. We'd like to draw support from the governor, the governor, Charlie Baker, governor of the state of Massachusetts. He has supported the renewal, the extension of TPS back in May, and we want to thank him for that. But we also want him to stand publicly with us again and advocate on behalf of Haitians for them to extend this provision for another 18 months. Also to request support from all the congressional body of the state, and also the officials from local, state, and federal. We would like to draw attention to that, and anyone else, basically, other organizations that can help us in that aspect, because we have all the organizations. We also have all the nations impacted by the renewal of TPS.
Yeah, we'll be joining us.
We'll be joined also by the other, the Salvadorans, the Hondurans. We have a TPS coalition that's been established in Massachusetts to help us.
And exactly what time that rally will be taking place on the 20th?
That rally will be taking place at 11:30 a.m. in front of the State House, Wednesday, the 20th of September.
Thank you both very much, Reverend Dieufort, Fleurissaint, and Dr. Géralde Gabeau.
Thank you.